Peace, y'all. You're in tune to the Butcher's Block on KarmaloopTV, and I'm here with my man from T.I.T.S. Introduce yourself, please.
Mira Grubel, T.I.T.S owner, founder.
You probably got the best job in the world.
Some days it's great to dump through titties all day, but then you gotta think about it. I gotta deal with 300 broads.
Now, she doesn't need an introduction, but this is Rosa Acosta, the object of many sneakerheads' desires and dreams. I have an air freshener hanging in my office. I can't bring it home.
Well, and you better not throw them even if it's done, because this...
I haven't even opened it yet.
Oh, okay, good, because it's sold out. You can't find it.
Where did you discover her? Like, when was the first time you heard her? Was it a stretching video?
The first time I saw her was in the Kanye video, doing the splits in between the two benches. That was my first time, and then I was brainstorming with Esteban, and he was like, let's shoot Rosa. And he was like, all right, I'll get a hold of her. And we got a hold of her, then we shot her, we did the video. It got like 10 million views, and that was that.
If there was any advice that you would give a young lady that is looking to be, in this field, follow your footsteps, what would that advice be?
Well, see, when people kind of like ask me, like, what would I advise a girl to do, I will say, don't do this. Because this is, I'm kind of like a miracle of this industry. Like, when people thought that this was not going to go nowhere because, because of a lot of reasons that I'm not gonna mention. Like, I happen to kind of like blow up. But when sometimes girls say, I want to be an actress or I want to be a singer, and I'm just modeling to use that as a platform, I always say, well, if you want to be an actress, don't look into get naked on a magazine. How about you go and take acting classes, go to castings? Like, that is a shortcut that I don't understand, unless you are in my position where like it just kind of like came to me, like the position of like doing all this kind of like came to me. I did those stretching videos, and I was not really looking into do any modeling. In fact, I had no idea they were going to be on YouTube. They were supposed to strictly be on a website that was paid. He put a little teaser on YouTube. This thing got a million views, and this is how everything kind of like blew up for me. But I was not dying to be.
It just happened.
It just kind of happened. So if it just happened for you, hey, go with the flow, make your money.
Yeah, I've never seen as many kids in one place. It's crazy. And I got my man Chief from Crooks And Castles with me. How you doing, B?
Good, brother. Blessed. Glad to be here. Good to see you. It's been a minute.
Now, this is your third year at being involved. What keeps you guys coming back?
Just the growth of it. And the people that throw Sneaker Summit, like Brian and his team, they've been so proactive in making sure that we're taken care of and that the show is continually growing and getting better. And anytime we see that in people, like, we want to rock with them, And, we're getting older, but it's good to see the youth carrying on this tradition. We didn't have nothing like this when we were growing up, but it's a beautiful thing that these kids are all coming here and getting along and trading and buying sneakers and just really doing it. It's a powerful movement. And, as adults, older, mentors, we should all be supporting stuff like this, you know what I mean? Because it's all, it's Hispanics, it's black people, there's white people, there's everybody, different walks, races, creeds, and colors. And, anytime the kids are doing something positive, we got to get behind them and push them. So any kind of support that we could do, we want to be out here for that.
Right now, I got my man Markk with me. I've been describing him as a genius. I'm never big on cleaning shoes, but every now and then there's a pair that I'm pissed off that got scuffed. My son stepped on it, and when that happens, I reach for your stuff. You know what I mean?
Our brand's been around since 2007, and basically, I wanted to create something that was made specifically for today's, shoe enthusiast. There was, generic shoe cleaners and whatnot. I've used them. But there wasn't anything that was made specifically for, the different types of materials that are out on sneakers today.
Talk about the wipes, and why was it important for you to make something like the wipe?
So basically, we wanted to create something that was more convenient, on the go, and we wanted to do something our own way and kind of like not just come out with a baby wipe and slap our brand name on it. Like I was mentioning before, the quick wipes, they've been like years in the making. I've had this idea to do it. It's just that it's not cheap to kind of launch something like this, and I didn't have the resources to do it at the time. But now, like I said, we're doing a little bit better. I was able to actually launch it. So it comes in a little packet like that. And the big difference about our wipes is the actual substrate, or the white material. One side has these blue dots that's slightly abrasive, to give you a little bit of cleaning power, scrub. And the other side's a soft white side, so it's general cleaning. And it's actually just a modified version of our original shoe cleaner.
This is crazy. Now, Sneaker Summit. You've been supporting it for a while. You've been coming for a little bit. What keeps bringing you back? Why do you keep coming all the way to Houston to do the Sneaker Summit?
I gotta say, it's the people. Seriously, I mean, the kids come out, all the shoes, like crazy amounts of kids here, crazy amounts of people, but it's like that Southern hospitality is real. It's really real. And I made some really good friends here, and it's just a good time, man. It's just a good time, good energy, good people, positive. So I try to make it out ever since my first one was like 3-4 years ago. I've been coming every year.
So shouts to everybody in Houston. Shouts to the Sneaker Summit guys. I'm here with Jason Markk, Butcher's Block, Frank the Butcher. I'm in Houston. Check it out. Peace.